Hello, everybody. This is 13th Gamer, and I bring to you once again our another Let's Play. Yes, it's superhero mode. Before it starts, let me remind you I'm going to be playing this in superhero mode with codes just to give it like a superhero. Oh, you could punch, you could hit, but I'll just keep on coming. Now, this is one of my favorite games. It's my second favorite game out of the Metroid series. And it's my favorite GBA game. And how can I say this? I'm going to skip the the start screen, and I'm going to go right into the dialogue of the beginning of the game. So, if you like, subscribe. If you like I say, this is a free channel. I'm not charging for it. I'm not accepting money. This is a free game, and the reason is because I will not charge. I will not do streaming. I can't do it with video games because I'll feel like a job, and that's one thing I don't want to feel like it's a job. This is more like a stress reliever. So sit back and enjoy. Soup. Apologies. Sit back and enjoy Metroid Fusion. Now, this game has a lot of dialogue, and like I said, I'm not going to be reading it. Feel free to pause when you want to read the story if you haven't played this game. There might be spoiler alerts, so just keep that in mind. A lot of people have played this, and to my understanding, it's a lot of people like it. And it's considered to be one of my favorites, and a lot of people do like it a lot. So it's gonna take a while because it has automatic story mode in the beginning. You see what Samus is going through, and it's explaining. This game, I bought the lights for the Game Boy Advance. I bought all the special stuff. So it had a built-in longer battery, and I recharged it when I could. The battery was like a 5-hour battery, so if I did everything fast, I was able to beat it. And I got so good at it that I was able to beat it under the 5 hours without the codes. I believe they waited like 11 years to bring it out after Super Metroid. I could be off by a year, or I could be short by a couple months. I'm not sure. I remember it was 2002. So yeah, no, if it's 2002 or 2001, it was only 7 to 8 years afterwards. Yeah, I think so. I'm playing this through the emulator, so you're going to see that I have rapid use of the jump and fire button. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, right there. I have a crappy controller, so this is superhero crappy controller run, and it's going to affect the space jump because it's a GBA game. The Super Nintendo version, I don't know, but I was able to do everything. But it had like I had to press on it hard. And like I said, this game it doesn't give you the Super Metroid feel, but it gives you the Metroid feel. And I really got into it because it was a whole different game, and it has different weaponry, which I really like. You'll see the super missiles when you get the ice on them. They just feel so freaking powerful. Like I said, there's gonna be spoiler alerts or spoilers. If you haven't played this, I do apologize for the spoilers. But like I said in my other Let's Plays, I'm playing old classic games, and I don't think I'm going to be playing any new games unless they're for the Switch, because the Switch 2 did a weird thing and people are complaining, and that's keeping me from buying it. But I'm close to just buying it just to be able to play Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, because I really like that game. It gave me a Metroid Prime feel, which Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3 did not. I didn't like them. It didn't feel like a Metroid game or a Metroid Prime game. Here we go. Fast mode. Yes, I have fast mode on it, just to skip the elevator parts to make it a little bit quicker. And that's the new way to upgrade. Stuff. You download them through that computer. And I've heard this in countless games, or in not games, but countless Let's Plays. They say, how could he download or how could Samus download her weaponry through machinery? Now, if you pay attention to the Avengers, that gives you a little a little thing that you could say you could explain it. It's called I would say it's nanotechnology. So every time you're going there, you're downloading nanos. That's what I think it is, because there's no other possible way. You could just download data, and your suit could magically do this and that without having to do it before. Now I love this game because it gives you the creepy feel. It gives you like you're going to, I don't know how to explain it. It's just scary and creepy at the same time, and it feels like you're in a horror game and a space fighting game. Oh yeah, and you also down. Oh shit! No. Okay, you saw me. I have instant rewind also, so I pressed the load button and I pressed instant rewind and it sent me back. Anyways, you're probably gonna see this throughout the game. I apologize, but yes, I have instant rewind and I have save stats and load. So sometimes I'm going to be pressing the load button by accident, and I'll just press rewind and try to get back close to where I pressed the load button. Whoa. What just happened? Oh, oh, that was weird. Yeah, my monitor went out, and my computer went straight, kept on recording. That was weird. But the power, it just like turned off and on right up quickly, so my monitor went out. You didn't see, you didn't notice it. See what I said about the ice missiles? They're really strong. Like I said, I'm going to be playing this superhero mode, so you're not going to have the ability to do the super missiles until towards the end of the game when you find the upgrade. My phone just went off. Oh, there's thunder. Yeah, it's been raining off and on. So, if you hear thunder, I do apologize. That'll probably sound like it's part of the game. That's that was weird. I noticed that the ground was kind of cut off. I don't know if it's what it was, but as soon as I bombed it, it released. It showed the bottom. Come on. What? Okay. I think they froze. Yeah, I had to. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the codes kind of freeze the game, and you're gonna see me redo everything. That was it. Okay. Okay, back to action. Yeah, I did something wrong. I went through the wrong door or something like that. And I just had to restart all the way from one point. So I paused it. Okay, let's go. I believe this is the last air vent that I need to clear. I'm keeping quiet a little bit. There we go. Hello. Yes. Okay. Now we have to go around and grab everything, but there's a SAX mimicking Samus at full power, so we have to watch our back when we, because if we get caught by her, a couple shots and it's a game over. But since I have a superhero mode running, that's not going to take effect. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to take effect. You'll you'll hear, or you'll see. Now this is what I like about the game. It's areas, but the areas are like it has a different feel to it because it has a vegetation theme to it, but it's like a normal space station. It's not like a space station with environment. If you got what I meant, because it's like, it's not an environment, it's an actual like a research station but with vegetation. Like when you leave a town unattended and there's vegetation all over it, that it has grass and leaves and stuff are growing off the ground, the ceiling, the walls. There we go. Is this the bombs? Yeah, the bomb data. Oh, that was the SAX. She shot that door, so there's gonna be parts that you have to go through secret passages in order to get out, or Okay, I stayed a little quiet. It's just like I said before, this game's really good. It gives you the metroid feel. And like I said, it's like my second favorite. A lot of people like Metroid Prime and then this one, but I like this one because it gave me the Metroid feel without giving me the Super Metroid feel. And it has a different storyline. Now, I've been waiting for years and years for them to remake Super Metroid in today's graphics. And I just hope they don't do... If they ever make it, I just wish it's not like Metroid Prime. And it's like Super Metroid. Because Metroid Prime is Metroid Prime. The way they made the other M, people didn't like it. A lot of people don't like it, but the thing is, I played that game, and I decided to play it without any volume or anything. So it was easier for me to yeah, you saw me take stuff off. You could get that with a code. You don't actually need to like do a hack in order to get that room. All you need is the action replay. See how I have to take things out and put other things in. Like I was talking about Metroid the Other M. Yeah, I just turned down the volume and I didn't pay attention to the storyline, to the parts with the cinema and stuff like that, because it was annoying. I didn't like it either, but it was playable when I turned down the volume. And I'm not going to be doing the other M in this channel. Right there, the crappy controller's taking effect. It's really hard to maintain it. So that's why I have the crappy controller, just to give it a little bit of heart and not make it completely easy. And see, that's part of the crappy controller that I'm trying to do the space jump or the screw attack, and it does the bomb release. It's kind of stupid, but it's playable. No. Oh. I'm still trying to get used to the controller. I mentioned this in another Let's Play. There's a good Super Metroid hack, and it's also considered a Metroid Fusion hack, so you could get it for both, for the Super Nintendo emulator and for the GameCube or the GBA emulator. It's really good. It mixes both Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. So it's called Super Metroid X Fusion. I do suggest, if you like both of this game and Super Metroid, go on and play that hack. You'll enjoy it. It's really long, but you'll like it. It's my favorite Super Metroid hack. And it seems like you're playing a GBA game, not a Super Nintendo game. That's what gives it that great entertainment. You're playing it for the Super Nintendo, and it looks like GBA graphics. Yeah, I also I just I don't know if it was a big thing, but I just found out about they're making the third installment of Final Fantasy VII, which it's it's gonna have Tifa investigating the Nibelheim murders after what happened. Now, there's a lot of backtracking here too, so you'll probably see like me pause the emulator and then play the backtracking off screen, so you don't get bored watching the backtracking. And yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. Probably like 8 months. I haven't played it. And yes, there's gonna be little parts like that you're gonna, when you play, you're gonna find by accident. But that's what makes this game good. The puzzles, you could accidentally run into them, or you could take your time and look for them. Yes. Yes, I do apologize. It had a little bit of a lag. Okay. Now, yeah, there's the pump, but it's locked. I have to go around. Have to fight a boss to get the space jump. Now, yeah, I've been a little bit quiet, but like I said in Super Metroid, and I remind you here, sometimes I just want to listen to the music. Discovered a hidden passage. Enemy time. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Now, there's a lot of Super Metroid hacks that have gate releases, and I wish they wouldn't have made those and made the hack without the gate releases. I don't know, I just find it overused and boring. Yeah, like I said before, I find gate doors and stuff overused, so I find it boring. But when I play this game, I don't mind. It's like part of the game, but the other games, the hacks to Super Metroid, I just found it overused and annoying at a lot of points. You could do you could do it without it and make the game a little bit better. I'm getting tired, but we're barely an hour into the game, an hour and 7 minutes. A third way through. A little bit less than a third way. But we're advancing. Now, yeah, I talked about the Final Fantasy remake that they're making the third installment, and it's they they only say that Tifa is investigating the murders in Nibelheim. So it doesn't give that much story. So, or it's just like a little clip. So if it's a real clip, I wonder if it's before everything happens, before Final Fantasy VII begins, or if it's like after Cloud loses his mind in the temple of ancients, because in the original Final Fantasy VII, that's what happens. And you're Tifa, and she's the leader of the group, and you get to pick off the characters that are already there. But you can use Cloud, and Aerith is dead. like I said, it's the Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if it's a real trailer or what, because they keep on showing fake trailers of remakes, and they're not really happening. They're not really happening, and it makes me mad. And the trailer said that, or some other guy in TikTok, he did like a little review about the trailer and said it's supposed to be coming out early 2027. So that means right now it's May. So 6 months? No, from 8 to 9 months, I believe. If it's after January or February. But I wonder if it's the final installment, or if it's real, if it's the final installment, or if it's going to be a just episode 3, because there was 3 discs, but it took them two installments, which was Remake and Rebirth, to sorry, I had a yawn, but it took them two games to barely pass the story of the first disc in the PlayStation. So I wonder if they're gonna do 2 installments for each CD, or if the next installment's gonna be the final installment. Yeah, there's a couple games that I've been wanting to, that I see that they come out and I want to rush to get the system, but I stop and I notice when the game is released, and if it's already released, I look for a 100% run through of somebody that played it, because I was about to run to the store and get a PS5 just, or a Xbox Series S, just to play Ninja Gaiden 4. And I noticed, because this Let's Player, she was making a big deal about it. So I noticed, and I saw that she said she was going to play it somewhere else, I think in Twitch. So I looked it up and I found somebody that already played Ninja Gaiden 4. I call it Ninja Gaiden. People say it's Ninja Gaiden, but I call it Ninja Gaiden because it's spelled Ninja Gaiden. It's not spelled Ninja Gaiden. Anyways, she played it, or she said she was gonna play it. So I went online, I looked it up, and I downloaded a Let's Play, but I saw that you're not Ryu Hayabusa, that you're somebody else. And I accidentally pressed fast forward or to go ahead, and it jumped to the point of the game, and I kept rewinding it 30 seconds, and the whole I rewound it for like 3 hours, and it was the same guy, and I'm all going, nope, I'm not going to spend money. I'm not going to spend money on a Ninja Gaiden without the main character. And when I heard about when I heard about Metroid Prime 4, I did the same thing, and I loved the gameplay. I liked everything about Metroid Prime Beyond, and I don't know if I'm going to do a Let's Play because of it. If I do, I don't know when it will be, because I would have to play 3 or 4 times for me to be able to play it for you. I don't want to seem like a novice, and playing through it will make me play through it easily. If I already played through it 4 or 5 times, I would know where things are. Anyways, like I said, there's a lot of stuff, and on YouTube I saw a couple, all the best 20 RPGs of GBA, the best 25 RPGs of PlayStation, and it gave me an idea. So there might be more RPGs that I'm going to play in the future. I'm not sure. I still have to check. I don't remember what to do. There you go. There we go. Superman is on download. Yeah, I had to to take a lot of stuff off because if you get the super missile, if you have the super missile and you get to that door, it doesn't give you the super missile and you can further advance in the story. I'm trying to remember what to do. I get stuck in this part all the time. Let me do some stuff off screen. There we go. I had to go all the way to the end where one of the meltdown doors was. This is like I would say a cyborg because it has a brain hooked up to a computer or to a robot, and that's what cyborgs are. They are half they're robots with human parts. Yeah. Sorry for the burp. Six. Come on. Stupid controller. I like how it's like a complete change. It's not all the same. Now, like I said, I'm playing it with with the codes, so it's not. I have the suits already, and the dialogue explains. So when you play, people that already play it know. If you haven't played it, you'll see what you have to do. It This part's really hard if you don't have the the other suit, because every little ice thing hurts. Super bombs. I'm working on a let's play uh, for Zelda. I have an idea, but I might change it when I play it. Well, but yes, I have Zelda Ocarina of Time in my mind to play. It's gonna. It's probably. I'll probably change it. I don't know yet. But if I get a good idea, I'll change the plan and do it the way my idea is. But you will get a let's play of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I just can't tell you when, because right now I'm playing through the Metroids. I already finished Final Fantasy Crisis Core, or Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7. And I am also thinking of doing The Last of Us. But I don't know. I don't know if when, but I will do Last of Us. It'll probably be for the PS3, because I don't own a PS4, I don't own a PS5, and I don't think I'm going to own any of them. But my favorite Ocarina of Time is the original, the 64 version. I don't know what it is, but I stick to the originals. I did the first episodes of Final Fantasy VII, but my PS2 emulator, my PS1 emulator, and my PS1 crapped out, and my PS2 does not play the. I don't have the version that plays both PS2 and PS1 games. I have the one that just plays PS2 for the PS2. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to finish it, but I'll try finishing it as soon as I can. As soon as I get my my PS1 or my PS1 emulator running up again. That's why I haven't done any PS1 titles yet. Cause I plan to do the Metal Slug. Not only the Metal Slug, but I plan to do Vampire Hunter D, do a let's play of my favorite Tekken fighters. And yes, Paul Phoenix is one of them. I want to do some let's plays of King of Fighters 96 and 99 and 98. But like I said, I have to get my PlayStation fixed or my emulator fixed, because they both crapped out at the same time. And I don't know if you guys watch Game of Thrones, but I'm excited because they're going to bring out season 8, and it has to do with the mother of dragons becoming a Iceland. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm waiting for the third season of the Rings of Power. Now I heard a lot of TikToks talking about a second season of Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But if it does, I'll be watching it. And Yeah, like I said, I'm really looking forward to the new seasons, but like I don't understand why they announce them like almost a year and a half before or a year before they're gonna make them. It pisses me off because it's a long ass wait. And yeah, I'm gonna be watching the new episodes of Bleach when they come out. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm a big Bleach fan, and I know a lot of people are going to take it the wrong way, but I think Dragon Ball Z and Bleach are the two best animes that have been created. Now, I'm probably going to catch hell, but I do love Dragon Ball Z and I do love Bleach. But honestly, I think Ichigo Kurosaki is one that could beat Goku up and Vegeta. And I know I'll probably catch hell for it, but just the way Ichigo is and how he gets his powers. The final Zangetsu, it looked so fucking badass when he did it. And he loses his powers, but imagine if he finds how to do that more powerful than the one where he fights Aizen, because he couldn't kill Aizen. He only beat him up. He only defeated him. He couldn't be killed because of the Horyoku. And he was trapped by Urahara. I think that's his name, because Ichigo calls him hats and clogs. But yeah, I'm waiting for that too, and I'm really excited. Because I like I said, I really like Bleach, and I just want to hear more of the story. And Bleach and Dragon Ball Z are the type of animes you wish don't end. You want them to keep going and going and going and going. Like when Dragon Ball Super came out, I got into it, and then COVID hit. And it took them a while. That it right right when I got into Dragon Ball Super, COVID hit, and they stopped making, or they couldn't make the season, and I got stuck. So I don't know how long it took them, and I to finish it, because I stopped for from the time COVID hit until I think 2003 was when I started watching it again. Yeah, I don't know if you've been hearing the the emulator is taking screenshots of the stuff of the game, and sometimes it does that. It like automatically goes into. Sometimes it just goes into taking screenshots, and I don't know if I have the screenshot button on and I accidentally touch it or what. Yeah, I'm hearing the screenshot, so I'm getting kind of annoyed. I don't know if if you're gonna be able to hear them in the Let's Play, but I'm hearing them, and it's bugging me. Yeah, now I have to go all the way back to unlock, or to go through to get the data Sorry for the burp. This is one of my favorite stages. And the song just makes it feel like you're actually out in the snow during the night. Sorry for the cough. But yeah, this is my favorite stage of the game. Almost there. Ice effect on the missiles. Yeah. Sorry, I apologize. There's not that much talking. I just love this stage, and I just really like this stage, and it's like it's not a song, but the thing to it is that it makes you feel like you're in a snow stage during the night. And there's gonna be a lot of games that I'm gonna be quiet because of the music sometimes. Because I just enjoy like in Zelda Twilight Princess, there's one song that really gets to you, and you feel the desperation of Link and of the situation. It's when Medea gets sick and he has to heal her, and he goes around the town looking for somebody to heal her. That song just pulls you into the situation, into the game. I don't know, because I could explain it and it could take me the whole game through of this game talking about it, but I just love it because it just pulls you in into the situation, and that's what great video games do.
To main boiler explosion.
I don't like these things either, where it gives you a time limit to do some stuff. I don't like those type of ordeals or situations in the video games. Like I don't like the time system and Lightning Returns, but I do love the game. I do like it. But they could have made it so much better without putting that time system. I think the game. Hold up, let me do something off screen. Okay. Sorry, something went wrong and I had to check it out first. I had to make sure that the thing wasn't freezing, which it looks like it is. Or it was. See? Calling unit operational. There we go. This is like, come on, like the Norfair version of a lab, or a lab version of a Norfair. But nobody beats Norfair. That song just makes you feel like you're going to war. sorry there. I realized there was backtracking, and I did the backtracking off screen. I'm gonna do it off screen. There's more backtracking. There we go, there we go. Yeah, there was a lot of backtracking. I hope I get this in the first run. It's a puzzle. Those are the creatures you save in Super Metroid. They're in this game too. And those were the ones that you had to save. I apologize if I'm not talking. I'm just getting excited just reading the dialogue. I know I've been quiet much, and like I told you, when I get into a game, I either get quiet, I don't speak that much because I'm enjoying it, or there's an area and I just want to hear the music, or just walk around and look at the area that I'm at. There we go. Save. Yeah, I've been to this data machine before. Oh, this is one of my favorite areas. Power bombs. Yeah, now I'm gonna do some backtracking off screen. Hold up, I got to a point. I got to a point, so that's part of the story. So I pressed record again. I thought I just had to do backtracking. Yep. SAX. Run, Samus, run. Power bomb expansion. Yeah. I just like this area. It's one, like I said before, it's my favorite area of the entire game. I forgot all about this part, so that's why I paused it, and I realized right when I hit that that mark that there was something that I had to do. What the heck? It keeps on freezing. Stop freezing! What the hell? It's actually laggy. There it goes again. It's taking snapshots. Ah, stupid shit. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. There's another one. Snapshots. I keep calling them snapshots. Screenshots. There goes another snap. I mean another screenshot. Keep calling them snapshots. That fucking word. I don't know why. I keep on remembering it. But they're not snapshots, they're screenshots. That's what I like about this game. It gives you puzzle areas and escape plans that you have to go through. There we go. And I don't think that was the actual Ridley. I think that was just a clone. There we go. Stop lagging. It's getting annoying. I don't know why it's doing it. I think it's the screenshots that are affecting it. Because it's been taking Apologize. Or let me apologize for the lagging. I think it has to do with the stupid screenshots that it keeps on lagging. I think this is... I'm getting close to fighting... I think I'm getting close to fighting Nightmare. Oh no, it's Yakuza, it's not a Nightmare. Shit. Yeah. I had to oh, hold up. Yeah, I had to take some stuff off and I went through the wrong end. So it wasn't gonna the scene wasn't gonna turn out correctly. I had to take off, I think the space jump and go through the right way. Yeah, this boss is called Yakuza. I don't know why, but I just remembered the spider of that's in the Deca tree and Zelda Ocarina of Time. Stupid screenshots. I keep on hearing it and it like freezes the game because it's taking, I think it's like 10 at a time. Sorry for the lagging. I don't know how to make it stop taking the screenshots. I already tried. Power's back on. Come on, stop with the lagging. Backtracking involved. I'm gonna cut it off. Sorry, I apologize. I have to add this part because it's part of the game. There it goes again. There was a chozo surrounded by vegetation. I wonder what this is. The plasma beam ability. There we go. There we go. I had to take out some backtracking. Yeah. Plasma main section. Second wave. 8 seconds. I don't know, I'm getting too attached to the damn dialogue. Okay, there's gonna be backtracking involved. I have to go back to Sector 5. Yes. Okay, let's go. Alright, back at Sector 5. Oh, come on. What? I'm already a nightmare? Oh shit. I didn't think it was gonna be this quick. Yep. I'm gonna skip the fight because the game it freezes. there we go, there we go. I had to do a couple things off screen because the game freezes at this point if I don't take out the right stuff. And it did freeze. You didn't notice, it took me like 30 minutes. Yeah, there's like 45 more minutes to the game. Like I told you before, I'm keeping quiet, just sucking in listening to the music, enjoying the view of the area. The final gate key, or the final gate. Now all the level gates are unlocked. I'm going to do some backtracking. I'll come back.
Without authorization.
Okay,
Warning. No entry without authorization.
I took off some of the backtracking and I got to
Warning. No entry without
to a point
Warning. No entry without
where I wanted to get to. I skipped the loop part of it.
Authorization.
This is round 2 with this machine. Yeah, it was getting kind of hard right there. Wave beam.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Okay.
Warning. No entry
There's
without
backtracking
authorization.
involved.
Entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about it, and that's why I turned it back on, because this is the point where part of the asteroid gets blown off.
Second to isolation lockdown.
Yeah, so the whole time they were making metroids, and like the dialogue said that, or Adam, which is the computer's name, it's telling them that it could raise alpha omegas. This dialogue goes slow because of the storyline. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. I think there's only like 20 more minutes. What the hell? Hold up. Hold up. Okay. I'm going towards the end of the game. It was all backtracking and stuff like that. Come on.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388. Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet
Yeah, this is the end of the video game. And I did stop a couple times and not talk. I was just enjoying, like I said before, the music and the level. And I hope you liked this Let's Play. It was I had a fun time playing. I did cut off most of the backtracking, so you wouldn't have to see all that.
minutes. Destination.
There you have it. The end of the game. I had a really good time playing it. And I hope you like it. And I will be doing Metroid or Super Metroid X Fusion. I'll be doing 2 of the hacks for the Game Boy Advance. But I'm not sure when I'll get to them because I don't want to bore you guys with a lot of Metroid. Like I don't want to bore you with a lot of Castlevania, so I only did Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. I'm not gonna let the credits roll. Uh, like I said, I'm not gonna let the credits go. I had a little technical difficulties right there. The screen went straight to black. And I hope you like this. I'm gonna play the rest of the Metroids, but I'm not gonna play them back to back so you don't get bored and I don't get bored. Or actually, so I don't get annoyed by playing so many. And remember, everybody, game on.